Go ahead and open the top-bottom sample file. It contains a couple of very basic materials that I've already designed. There's a swirl material with a swirl map in the diffuse color, and there's a noise material with a noise map in both diffuse color and the bump components. I'd like to blend these two materials together, but take the surface normals into consideration. Top-bottom is the choice for this kind of situation. Assign it to the object, and then drag in the swirl material into the top slot and the noise material into the bottom slot. So by default we have a crisp, solid transition between these two materials. The position is controlled here, and the blend governs a gradient that will transition between these two materials. If I set the blend at 50%, then that gradient is spread out over a large area. If the blend is smaller, say 20%, then that transition will be narrower. You also have the choice of world or local, and it makes sense to use local if you plan on rotating the object. For example, I'll use local, and I will rotate the object at some arbitrary angle. And now, if we do a test render, you'll see that the transition line remains within the local coordinate system. So it respects the object's orientation. If we use world, then we're going to get a different result where the transition line is more mapped to the grid and doesn't really respect the rotation of the object. So I'd say that in most cases, local is the more intelligent choice.